ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。店の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。神々のそうだね。
You're so lucky, Dre.
Fifth set. Fifth set. Sixth set. Sixth set. Passed between this next set. Seventh set between this set. Future
Whoops. I saw Glitch not have enough HP. I think I'm missing HP. I think it might
glitch, no, glitch added her damage down. It was not us.
Okay.
Must have been. I need to see. I need to see. I was not looking.
Roll the clips.
Was that sixth tower? That was the damage down. It was sickness. Glitch died from seventh because had damage down from sixth.
Oh, okay.
It's like a kick, I would guess.
Oh, you didn't make it in time as well. You just didn't make it in time. Okay. Let's see what let's go.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
don't wanna.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。神々のそうだじゃ。
No, no. DPS in. DPS in. DPS in. Look at the tower. Look at the tower. Look at the tower. Fire straight. Look at the tower. Fire straight. Yep.
Ah, 満たされてゆく。どこから来てどこへ。そうこの私が破壊する。
Pass between the set. Third tower. Each is away. Well, it doesn't matter.
We're so close. It's always the 7th tower.
Dre was stacked. Dre must have been stacked if Powell was. Oh, well then Powell must have been stacked.
No, I don't think it was time for him to do his
Yeah, I
thing
think
yet.
it was just a stack for me to take. I just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
One way I remember is if I'm like Group A, I only do my last mechanic when there's only 4 ones left on the party list. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was just thinking about your marker. That's why.
Yeah, no problem.
So I lost track of the towers.
I think I left my mechanics set.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？遊ぶつか何か。オーラが歴史を集まれ。神々のそうだにゃ。
Look away. I will apply.
満たされてゆく。命。どこから来てどこへ。この私が破壊する。
Fourth set. Fourth set. Pass between the next set. Between this set. Above. Fifth tower. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Sixth tower. Pass between the set check debuff. Seventh tower. Seventh tower. Wow, remember what you were. I was cloned you if you don't remember. I was cloned. Pass between these towers right there. Where they were. Come to me. And then stay. Come to me and stay. Miss, please. Miss. Miss. Stay and miss.
Oh, wow, that was a pass.
Yeah, we have to send him. Yeah, he needs to be dead? Question mark.
There was a damage down, but it was on a heal.
Everyone fucking died. A Ling had a damage down that is not like.
Oh. Okay, yeah, good. That's right, that's right.
Yeah, and we failed mechanics.
Yeah.
We failed the mechanics. Still really good job.
Yeah, we're doing really good.
I sent my Temperance Shield early, but I don't think we need it for that raid wide. I think saving Divine Veil was enough, like Tranquil said. And whatever you sent.
Much more damage yesterday, because I did the same thing as I did yesterday, and it was fine.
I think it was maybe just the Divine Veil difference and whatever else we sent. I know I saw Tempera Grassa on it. I don't know what else was saved besides Tempera Grassa and Divine Veil, but I sent my shield. I sent my shield because for the last two, and I think Tempera did fall off, but Divine Veil was definitely good.
Holy fuck, real, kill my mana at the end. I'm struggling.
Yeah, I sent my shield. I want to send my caress early. I think by the end there, I'd rather just have you focus on getting like mana back or whatever. I don't know. I can pretty much do like the whole last sets basically, I guess. Probably put like.
Well, I also rest 3 people, so that's
yeah,
really
I know. I think I'll put Lily Bell on 5, use Wings on 6, and then I'll use Divine Caress on 7 or 8, depending on how it's looking. And then just we'll have Divine Veil and whatever else you're putting on the raid wide.
Okay.
And I think we will live because no one even really got close to dying. Divine Veil definitely helped a lot.
I've been repping twice during Forsaken. I don't know if that's helping either.
Everything helps, I'm gonna be real. Because the cast for the Past or Future is definitely targeted from him. I don't know about the towers, but that's definitely him and that helps a lot. But very well done. I think we need to kill him. I can check real quick if you want me to check, or if we just want to go.
Yeah, let's check.
It's probably good to check.
I feel like it's a kill because we had damage done, so it wouldn't happen anyway. So.
Did we even have enough time for 2 minutes?
We had time for 2 minutes. We should have sent like as like tries were happening, basically.
I sent it off cooldown. I didn't have enough GCDs.
Yeah, we're not gonna get the full use to
You-
do
you
that.
don't get
in
full-
0 second.
Oh, okay. So just throw your biggest numbers.
Yeah, just throw everything 1 second.
I think it's do it just to kill him, basically.
Yeah, you need to
I
kill
think
him.
once you get, like,
you need to kill him.
feel like once you get dungeon gear, like you probably don't need to. You just end up 1 minutes.
Yeah, you need
But-
to come
Dungeon gear.
What is, or is there a good marker for if we wanted to early pot so we get the whole potion under, or like before the enrage?
10 seconds before twos.
10 seconds before twos.
Probably
Okay.
20 seconds before.
It's probably at the half cleave if I had to guess.
Cause like if it's cutting R2s in half, or if it's cutting R2s short, then that pushes the pot back from the
Yeah,
normal.
I was talking to Nine Nights about this. You want to pot like 10 seconds before twos, or at like minimum. Just pot at the half cleave, in my opinion.
What exactly? I couldn't tell what the half cleave was, so I was just trying to.
One of
follow
his
it.
wings is shining. One of his wings.
He's
is shining.
casting Wings
No,
of
I- like, I-
Destruction during Trines.
Okay, Wings of Destruction.
Yeah, and then the second Wings of Destruction is the Tank Buster because both wings are shining.
Yeah.
I didn't give
I was just like
help to Bingy
trying
for the
to-
Tank Buster. I'm assuming you both want help for the Tank Buster after that, so I was saving. But what's up?
I took half health. I don't know if you gave me anything. I think I just had my mitts. I just had ramp and Guardian. I was leading the Sheltron. And I only took like 180. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
If Bingy needs
Yeah,
more
so
help,
s-
I'm honestly gonna intervention Bingy. Unless like I'm low enough that it's really awkward for healing.
We can pot Forsaken if people are comfortable enough now. I just don't really want people to be distracted by doing twos. But we do actually need to do like arrows correctly now, by the way. Probably not wipe still because we still haven't killed, but we need to start doing this correctly. So if you need to like fully stop everything to do arrows, please do so.
Yeah.
We have arrows for that one.
Until we actually like kill P2, we can still afford hero fuck ups basically.
Yes.
But
yes, exactly.
highly recommend we don't because then we can actually get through.
Yeah. We pot
Just don't
either at
mess
the end of P3 if we're sending twos, or at the beginning of P4. That is whenever we pot next, is either the end of P3 if we're trying to push for P4, or I think we can maybe save for P4. It really just depends. I
Does
don't know.
potting at
think we
trying
probably
to stop us from potting at the end of 3.
But right now we can just pot Forsaken twos and try to kill.
I mean, if you pot Forsaken 2s, you definitely could pot P3 just to make sure you get the damage, just to see P4. And then once we're comfortable with P3, we can eventually just pot P4 to like try to hit P5.
Yeah. I think it's like send twos into P3 to push for P4, and then once we're comfortable with P3 as a whole, we start potting P4. And then we pot like the last twos of P5. Which is like at the very end after like all of the stacks. Which is basically just a shit ton of damage. I think we take like 5 stack markers and they all fuck us.
Probably there's no like transition phase in this ultimate.
That's great.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします口の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい神々の
Just pot. Just pot. I like your 1 minute. Honestly. Icy space. You know, Look away from the tower. Look away. Those face, look away. Those face, look away. If you potted first twos by instinct, just pot for your 1 minute if you're in the opening, or just pot really early for the last twos. I was stacked. I don't know. Oh, okay. I forgot the pop first twos being like I said it because I'm actually.
I think we could stop worrying about that and still focus on Forsaken. I don't think we're super comfortable on it yet. We are getting better at it though.
Yeah, it's just a really hard opponent. Don't pot.
とても来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします手の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい神々の勝負だよ
Look at the tower. Look at the tower. Light in his face. Look at the tower. Light in his face. Look at the tower. Good luck.
初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。
Come to me. Pass. Stay. Mix now, please. Wait, uptime. Wait. Now you go. Stay on That is a kill, though.
Yeah, we have the
Good.
DPS there.
And we did everything correctly, so it was on P3.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait for them to go off. I'm calling it early. Wait for it to go off. We stay middle, then we go. I'm calling out ahead of time. I'm sorry if I called out too early, if I made anyone second guess themselves. I'm sorry. I'm calling out early in hopes to prep you for moving. We are going to around this ring, right? This ring-ish. We don't want to be on the wall. We want to be on like this ring-ish, just like right outside these cardinal markers, if you get what I'm saying. This is kind of where we gotta be. And then Tranquil will be on the wall, and Dini will be where he was whenever he did it correctly.
It was surprisingly slow.
Yes, it is very slow. It's just very slow. There's like a half cleave check, just cast bar check basically in the middle of it, and then the tank buster into a tank buster, and that's it. And they were really dead. Like if we didn't all die there, he was giga dead in his cutscene.
I believe it was like 3.7%.
Yeah, that was very good, very good.
So I think we could probably wipe in P1 if we don't do it correctly now.
I would probably still like to at least kill, but that'll be that up to everyone. I think we should at least try to kill first, but I don't know. Is everyone comfortable enough with Forsaken to wipe if we mess up arrows, or do we want to just kill regardless? Okay, so we can just send them. kill 3x. Sorry. We can just kill them. But once we kill them one time, I don't think it's worth to just go. a second time.
Use a 3.7%, right? Like, do we really need to send 2 minutes at that point?
There's a minute long cutscene or something, but it's kind of worth to just send there. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering if it was worth
ILB,
you starting.
We don't. We ILB, but we're not supposed to LB. I'm just LB.
Oh, I see. That's why. Okay.
3.7-ish without it, did like 5%. Okay.
I mean, the phase is pretty short, so it makes sense.
Sorry again about the time thing. I'm just saying it early. I didn't mean to like bait anyone.
I mean, I think we're still learning the mechanic, and I don't think anyone expected it to be that slow.
Yeah, just stay middle until. Well, yes, but the tanks are the only people actually doing anything there, so I don't blame you. I can only really tell the party where to go. I'm sorry. But yeah,
I mean, they
don't
fixed
blame
the shrine. They fixed the shrine bug now, so it's actually like a lot better as well.
you. But very good. Forsaken feels really good whenever you do it all correctly. I'm always scared that every tower we're just all gonna die and then we just don't.
Dude, it's like it's the DSR die P3 dives, but on like crack. It feels like because everyone's doing something, but actually I guess everyone part too. But really
I don't know,
is
do
one
you?
person fucks up.
I think it's better to send your mid because of the cutscene. Because you're gonna need your invuln for the 1 million.
You'll need your own. Yeah, you're gonna need your invuln for probably the first buster on Exta.
I mean, I think you need invuln just because like P3 just is a lot of tank busters.
Did you live, by the way? Did you guys live the tank buster?
They both.
No. Not even close. Let's see how much damage you took from it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need literally everything. Let's see, the Wings of Destruction did 185k to you after your Guardian shield. Maybe you just save Guardian. And that was with no Sheltron. Maybe you just Rampart Sheltron. Maybe you Rampart early Sheltron and then Guardian after for the shield. And then you can probably Wings for you and Bingy in the stack. Did you sync? I'll give you help. And I'll give you help, and you need to have probably Wings and then BCD shields from Wing. Rampart did fall off. You don't
just
think
gotta
when you get
Rampart
your Wings?
later.
I think what happens is I know. I think what happens is your Blood Wedding also fell off. I don't think you can Blood Wedding for. Oh wait, no, you had the second half of Blood Wedding or something. Or no, you still have Blood Wedding. Okay, well then, yeah, you should then don't Wings. I think it's literally, yeah, I think you sync double Sheltron. Bingy needs literally everything, and then healer help. I think you should Protraction Binghams, and I'll give them Venison Aquaveil, and then I'll Venison Tranquil as well, and then let's see how that works.
So I guess I can try protractioning things as we're going out. And then
Yes, and we also need targeted Mitt, by the way. If you have Mitt, use it for the tanks there. Everyone. Like, I'm shitting you, I shit you not, just use everything for the tanks there. All party Mitt, if you have it like Feint and everything.
my soil should probably be back up also.
Well then Ty can get the the Tank Buster feint for both of them. You'll hit both if you feint. As we dodge, feint, please. You can add all the raid wide. You can add all the raid wide. It's physical
Everybody.
damage. The
Every-
Tank Buster's physical damage is fine. Tank Buster's physical, so feint will do a lot of help. I'm seeing physical. It's blunt damage.
Oh, so the raid line. It's just a light judgment.
Yes, the tank stack is physical, but the Wings of Destruction is magical, but should still feint for both. Because feint's 10, rep 10, rampart 20, venison aqua, so you get another 15 dingy. Oh, it's 15. Well, no, I know, I'm talking about the mid is 10% physical. Right? 10% physical.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 10% fizz, 10% all, which is like a different calculation or something. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it will last forever. That's why I'm saying, like, for him to do it as he goes out for the trying dodge. Do you think you live with that, Bingy? Rampart,
I would have found out.
Rampart, Aqua, Rep, Feint, Venison. I think that's enough. Maybe Protraction as well. Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Well, the first one did how much? 160k?
I'm gonna use a bit pot. You're more scared of the second? Yeah, the first one does not do that much damage. I think you'll live, Bingy. You took... I'll tell you how much damage you took from the first one. You took 229k. Oh, you almost died, actually. Ooh. Okay. But you will also have rep and feint on the first, on both of them. You'll have rep and feint on the first one as well. So that's 5 and then 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you didn't have thrill. Okay, well I think you'll be fine without bloodwinning then. With all the things we're adding to it, I think it's fine. Because one of you should rep it, by the way, as you are going out, or Bingy can rep it if he's the one doing it. Whoever's not repping the raid wide. Okay. Okay, probably Bingham's. Okay, Bingham's can get it. Well, is one of you repping the Light of Judgment at the end of the Forsaken? I was.
Oh, you should still do that.
You should still do
It still hurts a bit.
I'll skip second rep to get that in. Get that done. Okay. Sounds good, Tranquil. So yeah, just do it as you go out. Like as the first set is going off. Just rep as you walk out. And same for feint. And then Bingham's will swap out the bloodwetting and we'll have thrill and he'll live. And then me and Lane will help the tanks live as well. If possible, Lane, can you VCD shield Bingham's?
Oh yeah, I can totally do that.
And like protection him as well.
You want to do it for both hits?
No, just the second one is the only necessary one.
Okay. Yeah, I could totally do that.
Yeah, I'll just call out help tanks, and whenever I say whenever I say help tanks, if you have something and you haven't used it, use it.
What a funny call out. Hey, they made it. You got your wish.
Bro, tanks
We're
need
needed.
Jesus.
Everyone's
I get it now.
Everyone's needed for the tanks to not die.
Can the DPS use second wind on us, please?
We don't have any passives that they can take you off of other people's use.
Okay. Yeah, basically as we go out to our ring, and you guys see that them take the baits, right? that's when you can just start helping them. That's whenever I'm gonna put on everything, put on like medicines and aqua veil. Don't pop.
ここに来るんだ。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。神々のそうだにゃ。
DPS are in. Look at the tower. Look at the tower, go for real. Look at the tower.
3 people in the stack north.
Oh, I got you.
On the right side.
Do we know who? Do we know who it was? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure Paladin's ready to go. So let's just go again.
Yep.
Do you want me to keep saying check Evo?
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします
You like it? I just say it whenever we all stand up and I feel like it's the easiest time.
手の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい神々のそうだにゃ
Look at the tower. Look at the tower. Look at it. Vote for hero. Look at it. Keeping my tooth in.
さては
The next swap. Fourth set. Future, away from that set. Set you up, away from the set, away from the set. Fifth tower. You know what happened? I'm not sure what happened. Either you got the Venn diagrammed or okay.
Yeah.
Right stack too far over, or did you miss position bingos? I saw where you were. It looked pretty as like in there as you could be. I'm not quite sure though. I could be wrong. Oh, we're checking. Okay.
Oh, we'll see. See if they're too far
We'll
over.
see. What was that, 6? Oh, 5th? It's a 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, Glitch, you need
Wait,
to
Glitch,
not
you
be
can't
there,
do that.
Glitch. You need to not be there. You need to be, yeah. Where Powell's cursor is, you need to be there.
Wait, let me see. Go back.
Because you're leaning towards the side. You should just be in the center.
Where am I?
Look where Powell, yeah, look where you are when the stack goes off. Look where Powell's cursor is wiggling. You need to be like right there.
Okay.
Because look how far the stack is over. It's like insanely far over. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yep. Back at it. Definitely like our chances of seeing P3 today though.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。うちの準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。オーラが歴史を集まれ！神々の勝利じゃ！
is pretty evil. I scooched up for you. 'cause it's very spooky.
めてじゃないな。なるほど。
Oh no, I was bottom right, had to rub to do the stack and I grabbed that position.
Yeah. Yeah. Away from the next set. Away from the next set. Check the bug away from the set. Third. Swap the fourth. Swap the fourth. Future away from the next set. Away from this set. Check debuff. Fifth set. Sixth set. Sixth set. Pass. Pass. In this set. Check debuff. Go. Swap, by the way. Swap. Past between these next counters, and then you stay. I think we're still used to using that is my opinion. So just a minute, please. You can fresh up the rest of wait for them to go on. So, party on me. And some of the DBS, Tranquil, if you have it, please start the Tranquil. Yep. Have a middle open like that.
Let's go.
Look, and I get to be in the middle.
I don't know what to do for this, so I'm sorry. It's okay.
I haven't reviewed P3 at all.
お前だよ。お前。
Oh my.
Why you?
さてさてお立ち会い。電源をちょちょっと拝借しまして。
Big boss. Big boss.
さあがそ。
There's a left and a right. And then all the right.
No, just clear.
Oh, I see.
Trials of Agony. That's all our steps.
Valves of Ag.
Then we die. Water first. Water's first. I guess if that's that punch of 3, away from him, away from X step, away from X step, big away. I'm going up to the time. Yeah, we gotta.
I don't know. I've got no idea. So.
Yeah, so. Trials of Agony's what we're talking about. This is a very fast Forsaken cog. I definitely thought we were gonna be on Forsaken for longer.
I think Bingham's didn't die of damage, he died to getting hit by a shrine.
My lord,
Did he?
please post the bin.
No, he died to the Wings of Destruction.
We're doing Zenith, Brain Dead, Cleave Maxim.
He didn't get his mid out in time. He only had Rampart. I don't see Feint or Rep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nope.
fat finger my feint, so it was on the right way.
Okay. Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, literally just Rampart. Okay. So yeah, just
I-
the Feint Rep and the ramp and the Thrill, and you'll live because I see Protraction there.
I
And you have my regen, so you weren't topped. So you would have lived if you were topped, but I did put a regen on you. I guess I will try to Tetra you as I go out, I think. The Thrill will heal you though, and you will live just from Thrill, because you took 305k. You had 280k health with Protraction. I think you live with just Thrill, the Feint, and the Rep. And I don't need to worry that much about healing you. I think just the regen will save you.
Is what we want to look at the Zenith Brain Dead?
Yes, just once if you put Thrill on it, you will live Bingham's.
Real Rampart.
Repeat 1 second.
Melee seems to be one score Zenith. Damn, I'm 3 Hoko now? I'm gonna be leading lane? What the fuck?
Man, I want Rihoco.
It's
I
not
link.
I
Bro,
mean, Link Protraction you, so I mean,
I do everything that's in my control. I was set to
instead of throwing up mid.
I was set to recitation Adlo you, but you died.
Is
yeah, the
I
regen
assume
will
was-
be up for
Alpha-
the second hit.
the regen was
I-
definitely necessary.
I'm assuming Alpha and Beta is proximity based.
I did Adlo you tranquil
I
when you were by
assume so.
yourself.
I assume so. I assume it's literally just MNF.
Yeah, like MNF and
Let's look at the Kefka bin. What is this? LB3 cheese elements is what we want.
Zenith, Brain Dead, Uptime, Static Element.
I don't know if that's the same one as the one in the bin. Do the one in the bin.
I think it's.
It is the Xeno Brain Dead
Yeah.
one is just less. It's just for
They're not the same.
Good
Just do,
present.
do the one in the bin, just in case they're different. Just do the one in the bin.
wait, so not Zenith.
It is Zenith, but it is actually
Oh.
more in depth and goes throughout the whole phase instead of just the first part.
Okay.
Very
let's
smart.
Get the Kefka bin then.
It is more in depth. Oh, so it's both melees to the bigger hitbox dude. So both melees left with me and Bingy, and then both ranged on the right dude on XDev.
So is it
So the
LB
melees-
keys elements that I want to look at then?
Yes. So should be me, Bingy, and the melees. The sitcom on Chaos. It should be everyone else on XDev.
Spell wagon assigning each player an off-eddy buff, and assigning the fire and water debuffs to one squirrel to the search. Okay.
Okay, so you pull them both mid in order to like lead and also like make mechanics
Set up
easier.
future mechanics. So like whenever he did the Thunder 3, he would be middle, so he would just be not middle.
That's good.
Alright, I know how to make it. We're choosing it, I don't need to do the rest of this. Crystals will always spawn on natures. With the Wind Crystal opposite, no crystal. NT drags Chaos to the wall at Wind Crystal. OT keeps X-Step middle. Melees and healers a stack at the Wind Crystal. Let's see.
Wait, so this raid plan that's in the bin isn't talking about the tank LB cheats, is it?
It is.
Yeah, I think the one we're looking at is the Tank LB cheese version.
Yeah, because if you go to page 16, it says to tank LB.
Yeah, there's two raid plans in the bin. One for
Page
LB,
16
one
is
with-
limit cut for me. What the fuck? Which one is this one? Fade off? Is that one?
No, you should.
No. Go to the bin and
the
look at
Google Docs.
LB3 cheese elements.
Oh, I didn't update the very refreshing it.
Oh, there's a raid plan for phase 4 now?
I mean, it's very easy. I figured, me and Ty figured it out just by like looking at it basically.
So, how do we know if it's a fast debuff crystal?
It'll be a shorter debuff, shorter time.
So it looks like short is 20 and long is 45. Unless you get another one on page 4.
Except against
Oh.
casting Thunder 3, which was whenever we died right shortly after. Epic Hero and Faded Hero debuff fall off, allowing you to attack both bosses at this time. Either short fire, short water debuff, so we had short water, so water went up with him. Short fire, melee spread from supports, short water, melee and support stack. So... basically we stack like five, and then where's the other tank? Oh, he's like in middle and then he moves to the supports because it's short fire.
Okay. Of course, me and Glitch have a lot of responsibility, but it shouldn't be bad.
Wait, we do? Fuck.
I
Yes,
think
we're-
you guys just go to the short one and then the long one. I think is what you do.
Oh, that's an easier way to think
Am I?
about it. That makes sense. So I don't always necessarily go to water first, okay? Because I would have made that mistake.
Am I the furthest range or am I the right range looking at?
You're right
gonna
range
have arrow.
looking. Oh no, you're just furthest. You're just furthest. It looks like you're just furthest in this bin. This is TB 1 out of 5 for the phase.
I think he's furthest for debate. Is that what you were talking about, Glitch?
Yeah,
Yeah, like if.
yeah, you're always closest to boss power.
Okay, yeah.
Basically,
I
what
get
happens
it.
is
On 8 we move across and I'm still further. Okay, got it.
so basically what happens is like two people get fire, 2 people get water debuffs, and whatever's shorter, whenever those explode, the crystal will shoot off like 2 base to the 2 closest people. And fire is just spread, then donut, and then water is opposite. It's donut and spread. But you can just you don't really have to think about it because you'll just stand in the same places regardless because you're range.
Am I authorized to stand off in Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Hell.
Okay,
Not
so if
always.
it's so fire is whenever support stack and melee stack.
Wait, Glitch, when
What
you're
about
saying
water?
that, what do you mean? Just in general?
I'm just asking because I get to be far away and Ryoko always yells at me to stack.
But in general, you shouldn't. It's static spots. So you'll be, if it's.
Oh no, I'm just being silly because I get to be far away.
Fire specifically the range.
I'm going to get hit by this long and lat until I.
Anti-Drex he has to wall.
On slide 11, when it says mid lanes and support stacker spread, is that happening after the longitude latitude or during it?
1 second. Trigex has to wall. Chaos tank point chaos outwards on the intercard. Okay, so point him towards intercard. And then there's latitude or longitude. I already know how these do. Alright, and then for 11, it says second of an opponent off, player should position to resolve second debuffs. Range spread out. It's like right after, I think. It's like right after.
Oh, I wonder if we have time to like adjust to move out, like as melee's like spread. If we get like this one, if it's like a long.
Oh,
five.
you're not doing anything ever.
Okay, so it looks like after long lat we spread out even more for the mechanic.
We
So,
are
yeah.
doing so for stacking and spreading the support. That's why I'm asking.
Where I'm lost.
On slide 11.
Slide 11.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just wondering if
so-
that happens instantly or if there's time to adjust.
No, I think the healer has to move away
No,
from you.
no,
That's
it no one moves.
Yeah,
So,
melee.
but basically, if it is long fire for 11, we'll just position like 6 in that corner, right? We'll just position like that still. Like it. So if it's fire, where you and Ty are stacking, and if it's water, everyone's stacking. But there's like, he does like the longitude, latitude, and like right after, like with a small amount of time to adjust, you go to your spots basically. But you should like kind of be in these positions anyways. That's why we're pointing him at an enter card, so that we can just do these spots, no matter like if he does longitude or latitude.
So
It's always the same interval, right? Sorry.
So the
Yeah.
fire will do an AoE on each player and then a donut on them.
Yes.
What
But it's something you'll never have to
We-
contend with.
The
It's
only
just
thing we have to do, the only thing we have to do is if it's fire first, you're just on your melee by yourself, and if it's water first, we're all stacked, and then we just do the opposite for the next one. Is if it's like water last, we all stack. If it's fire last, we do like it shows in slide 6. What were
Yeah,
you saying?
but like,
Well,
we're when it's fire, we're not stacking on top of each other. I mean the melee, right? Like
yes,
You are.
yes, we're
We-
not
we-
doing that.
but
if it's
isn't it an AoE
fire-
on each player?
no,
Yeah, if
it's no, isn't the healer gets the fire, right? So they always move out, and then you guys are staying still.
It's one
Between,
DPS and one support will get fire. So wait, yeah, I think
No,
the fire
page
will-
6. Page 6 shows you what happens. Short fire, melee spread from supports, like in the picture.
Yeah.
Short water, melee and support stack, like page 11. And it's just whatever is first is whatever happens. Like it's either
Yeah.
fire than water or water than fire. So
Okay,
water
yeah.
is everyone's stack, fire is melee stack, and support stack.
Okay.
And that's how it will always be.
between
tw-
13 and 14. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Between
Also-
13 and 14, what am I baiting and when do I run back in?
You're baiting the chaos jump. It's basically BJ.
Oh,
BJ jump.
so okay,
BJ
so
jump.
it'll
You're
like
baiting
turn
BJ jump.
around.
Yeah.
Do I run in before he locks in the
Yes.
jump?
You run in when he looks at you.
Okay.
It's like just like BJ. Just like BJ.
Okay.
What were you saying, Power? By the way, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, I was just trying to help Dre because yeah, I think you guys got it. 'Cause they don't move ever, right?
Yeah, the bosses will not move, but the crystals can be in like any corner.
Oh
Really,
yeah,
but
yeah. Is it always the same intercard? Like
No,
okay, so what
But-
intercard or am I looking for that you guys are bringing?
we're always going to win. We're always going to win.
Okay.
And then you are going to whatever's short, and then whatever is long. And I will call out whatever is short or long.
Oh, cringe. Okay. I mean, it's not that hard, but it just sucks that I have to think. Okay.
I'm sorry, brother.
Oh yeah, when's the tank OB?
Whenever we all get knocked back.
Yeah.
And you have to either look at him or away from him whenever you get knocked back from X Death. See, drag X Death to Wind Crystal. Okay, let's try the first player super jump. One range run out to opposite Wind Crystal debate. That will definitely be glitch. Kefka will begin doing dashes, starting from random. Alright, I already know how to do that. These dashes are raid wides and not dodgeable. Remember, Cardinal Kefka starts at and the direction of. Yes, I know. It's. So limit cut, by the way, I will be calling it out. You call out basically the opposite of where he started. So if he like dashed at 3, I would be like 1, and then I would see whether he's going counterclockwise or clockwise, and we would go the opposite direction. You guys don't really need to think about that right now because we'll probably die to this first part plenty.
That just sounded
I
like
see what you're
Ryoko
talking
had
about,
5
Dre.
guys on the
I didn't
mind.
see 17 and 18.
I will try to call it out.
I think I'm gonna wait till we get through limit cut a bit more before I look at the rest.
I definitely
I
looked
wanna
at the
get past
first
this
part.
deck.
Yeah, me too. I definitely looked at this part the least because I did not look. The tank LB cheese came later, so.
So, with the if it's long fire, where do we want to stand? Because or like do
I'm
the
calling out.
range bigger?
I'm not calling out long. I'm calling out short, and you'll go to that one first.
Well, but yeah, so like if it's short water, we go to water first, and then we go to fire. But
Mhm.
is water always a big and then a small, or is it changed depending on if it's long
No,
or short?
fire is always spread then donut, and water is always donut then spread.
Okay.
And that is why you are positioned like you are on the slides, because you don't want to be next to each other.
Like, what the fuck's the point of tank LB here?
Because, okay, so if you get hit by a donut, like you know how like fire is spread then donut and water is donut then spread, you're technically supposed to have two people get hit by the first donut that happens, that cleanses 2 of the debuffs, and 2 people get hit by the second one, whatever it is, and that cleanses the other 2 debuffs, and then you only have 4 debuffs. And what happens is whenever you cleanse one of these debuffs, like basically whenever a debuff cleanses, that crystal specifically sends out 2 baits.
Mhm.
Or sends out the baits, the amount of baits that was cleansed. So since there's 2 fire and 2 waters, whenever fire falls off, 2 fire orbs come out of the fire crystal. Same thing for water. There's
Mhm.
8 wind debuffs, so you're supposed to get rid of 4 of them before the knockback, because the knockback cleanses all of them. And so, and whenever a wind debuff gets cleansed, a pair stack happens. There's no Vone, but a pair stack happens. And so you're supposed to basically do 2 pair stacks before the vacuum wave, or 4 pair stacks before the vacuum wave.
So we're basically we're like doubling up on the pair
Yes,
stacks, basically.
yeah, basically we're getting all 8 pair stacks at once, and we have to tank a beat or we'll die.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, just basically the mechanic is basically when a debuff of that element gets cleansed, that crystal shoots out however many things were cleansed, basically. That's basically the mechanic, and we're just ignoring the wind crystal part of it, like kind of, because we can't ignore the other parts because they just fall off naturally.
Okay.
But
Wait, there's not much after this?
it's
That
this,
one
it's
can-
this, and then that one earthquake mechanic I was explaining, and then it's P4 and P5, and that's it.
Oh.
They don't have a raid plan yet for the second part, I guess, of Piece 3.
Oh, that's
No,
what I
No,
was
it's
wondering.
it's in here. It's all the same raid plan.
Wait,
This dock
wait,
has
wait, wait.
59 slides, guys.
I only see 20.
Oh, I see 20.
Oh, yeah, you gotta like update the bin. You gotta like refresh it.
I didn't open it through the bin.
I'll just post. I'll put it in the meter chat. This one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got the whole thing.
Yeah, look at that one,
P3.
by the way.
Oh,
you
okay,
said,
I see it.
You said you got to Tank Buster too. Oh, by the way, I think we take the Tank Busters like in X Death's hitbox, right? That's where we take them, basically. That's where it says.
Oh, Battles of
X Death will
Agony.
cast a Thunder 3 2-hit Tank Buster on the closest player. Invuln or Tank Swap by swapping positions. This is TB 1 out of 5. You can Tank Swap if you want. Do you want to just Invuln the last Buster, Bingy? Do you want to just Invuln that Buster? The 2 stack, and see if we can do the tank swaps like we want? Like, do you want to just try to keep tank swapping in P3? It's really up to you.
I mean, isn't like you lose on equity if you don't use the home gang when it's on cooldown, because it's such a short cooldown.
I mean, yeah, there's just 5 fucking tank busters in P3, which I guess he could still invuln one of them.
Maybe unvuln the second one.
He cannot invuln the second one, it's too fast.
Too fast.
He could probably invuln one of the later 3 ones.
Isn't the second one like right after Limit Cut?
Is it? Let's see. So then we do Chaos X Proximity AoE. All players stack up on X Death. Okay, here's the example. So then we do clockwise, starting from to the left of 3, the left of C, right? Yeah, all players will need to look away or look towards or away from X Death to resolve head or tailwind. Split into supports left, DPS right, with each player with their distance partner. Tank towards the end of the cast bar. Okay, so head is look away,
away.
and it's the that's first debuff, right? And then tailwind is like basically you look like you're falling and you have to look towards. Okay, so
I
act
think
as
we
if
could do the opposite.
act as if the boss is at the top of the icon and that's what you're doing. There you go. You're gonna try and
Bro.
bowling P2 for now. If it becomes an issue, P3 by the time. Okay. Okay, Bingy.
The first raid plan did not explain as much as I was looking
Yeah.
at. I'm kind of
Yeah,
rereading.
yeah, yeah.
Take your time. This is a lot. this is the wall. If we get past this, we can clear before Ling leaves. But this is the wall. This whole phase.
Yeah, this first part seems okay. It's like a huge thing for range, though. Supports and melee have it really easy in this.
Okay,
This first
so
part. The mech head is kind of a bit of annoying. Get used to that.
move towards your wind stack location. Where the fuck is? I can't see. We're like on the crystal, Ling. The hell is that wind stack location on 16? I guess we're just
Wait, oh, we're doing rolls? Okay, the other one wanted to do like DPS partners.
look at page 16 for the knockback.
Yeah,
Fitch, can I
you mean page 15, right? I think we're literally
No,
just kind
no,
of like.
16. Look at page 16. We're on 15
Oh
or
yeah,
16.
yeah, we're on the crystal, but the crystals are isn't the crystal gone because it went off?
Yeah, we're basically like just left, I guess. Like we treat him as north and we're basically just west,
Yeah,
I guess.
or I guess we're kind of just like further southwest than 4, basically.
Just yeah, glance at page 17 by the way. Like it looks confusing, but just make sure you're lined up with the markers like this, like on the outside of the box marker. This is why we have the diamond markers, by the way. I'm going to call out, like, if it was like page 17, I would call out C clockwise or 4, whichever one people want. I can call C or 4, but it doesn't really matter because we're never going to be on a card. So I guess I can call it 4 clockwise. That's what I would say. And would everyone know what I meant if I said like 4 clockwise?
That would mean.
Or C
That-
clockwise, basically. Like, does everyone know what I mean by that?
I think it might be easier if you call the cardinal.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cardinal will be better.
Cardinals
Yeah.
better? Okay.
Because if
It
you
just-
call
it should be
4
clockwise,
clockwise, because when you said that, I wasn't 100% sure if you were trying to say what's in the raid plan, and I was like, well, no, because like that's almost like saying 2 should be the start in my head, I guess. So maybe the cardinal's better.
It really just depends because if he dashes, okay, so if he dashes through a cardinal, like in the raid plan, I can do C clockwise. But if he dashes through an intercard, like if he dashed from 2 to 4, I would have to call out 4 clockwise.
Yeah.
Do you get what
Okay.
I'm saying now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then yeah. Do that. Just call the direction.
Okay. And the
go
number
for it.
1 would be where 2 is on this page 17. If I call out 4 clockwise, does that make sense?
If you 4 clockwise, the first person would be on where 2 is.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I will do that then. I will always call where new relative north is, and I will call counter or clock. And it's gonna have to just be like you're kind of gonna have to know, like generally, because it's just 2 people per card, right? Or 2 people per like cardinal direction. And if he goes through an intercard, then it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. But like if it's like a card like this, it's gonna be like 1, then 2 and 3, then 4 and 5. Do you get what I'm saying? Like obviously it's gonna take us some effort, or some practice, but that's basically how it works. As long as you guys understand the call out, that's all that matters. And then it's
It
TB
seems
2 out of
like
5.
if you just call the actual direction and then where to like.
Okay,
the-
I'll
the
basically call
location.
out where 1 is to the right of or on, basically. Is like, I guess you understand what I mean, but I think me over-explaining will confuse people, but you guys basically understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I read this one because it's kind of different than the first one.
Okay. Let me know
Which-
whenever.
You want to be right facing at the bosses or left?
For the water and fire,
Yeah.
I thought I was just gonna be the farthest.
Okay, that works. Well, that's probably not how Owl Oh, I see. Sometimes it's you furthest. Okay, yeah, you'll be furthest.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we're fire, then if I'm furthest, I would be right facing in. But if we're water, I would be left facing in.
Where is this first tank buster?
Okay, you'll be
Where is
first.
So I'd just be farthest away, and I imagine I'll be maybe max range.
Okay, and what
Okay,
about this
so-
headwind tailwind? When does this who am
It's
I looking
after
at?
you're looking
Oh.
at. You're either looking at or away from X-Death, the small dude.
Oh, okay.
And if you, the best thing I can say to help you with that is treat the top of the debuff as what you have to do. So the first one is headwind, so you look away because the boss is above you, and then tailwind is look at him because the boss is above you. Do you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. I like the
Just remember if
just
you
look
have
at the left side if you see the butt.
not headwind, back shots, tailwind, missionary.
That doesn't
Okay.
help me either. That was the worst one.
Okay. Well, then just remember how you want to remember it then.
I mean,
But
I like
I'm
to
just,
remember
I'm
it
just
as like doing the opposite of what it feels like you should do. 'Cause, like headwind looks
Looking
you
like
should
you're
be-
getting back shots makes the most sense. With the missionary thing, that's not even mission. I guess
I'm
it's missionary from like the bottom side. Okay, I can see that.
You face away with headwind because the wind's blowing in your face, so you need it to counteract the knockback.
That's how I was thinking it.
the boss is blowing at you from above you, so you have to look away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And also
Yeah.
for fire, it's just whoever has the fire spreads out, not we stack with it because it's still. Because yeah, no, I was double checking. Yeah, it's just whoever has the fire just walks out and everyone else stays stacked.
That's not what it says though.
You might have the old one opened
I
because
don't know
that's
what
what
you're
it said
talking
in the
about.
old one. Look at the link Dre posted.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was telling. Because it looked like the melees literally never move unless someone has a thingy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ty. It's not what
Yeah.
it's not what the raid plan says. Just not what the slide says.
Yeah. never mind. Then
Only one of us has the fire though, so there's only one AOE going off there.
Yeah, this is just to like this is literally just because it's always gonna be one of you.
Because we won't ever overlap a fire AOE because there's only one on us between us.
Yeah.
Does it give a damage down or no?
No.
Okay.
So we can just
a
always
magic
stack if there's
bomb, that's it.
So one DPS and one support's gonna have fire, and one CPS and one support's gonna have water. That's just how it works. So that's
Yeah.
just why we do it like this, because so none of them ever overlap.
Yeah, of course.
But I have also read up to
I stopped at limit cut.
yeah, I stopped at limit cut as well. I know how to call it limit cut. Bosses will cast decisive battle, applying epic and fated here debuffs for the rest of the phase. Group 1 supports and melee go to chaos. Melee want chaos's larger hitbox, and supports and range go to exile. Okay, so it's literally the same thing. Literally the same thing as before, as like the start. And then third tank buster. Also, the tank buster is proximity baited. That means no one besides the tank should be close to X-Death while the Thunder 3 is going off. The first Thunder 3 is obviously from the portal, so it's just the raid wide or the AoE around him. But every other Thunder 3 is going to be the tank buster, which is a swap. It is a force swap, and that is proximity baited.
Okay.
The spots don't change. It's just where you start counting from. It's always 1 through 8, like either clockwise or counterclockwise, Bingham's.
That's really funny.
It doesn't show our positions for short water. Oh, I guess would we still spread out like we did for short fire? It should still work, right?
Yeah. It should still work. The only reason you're doing the way it does for short water is because you're dodging the longitudinal or latitudinal. That's the only reason.
Okay.
You do it
Oh,
like
because
that.
it's special. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And glitch will just be against the wall, and you'll be towards the boss.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For what, the fire water?
Yeah, for the second fire water, whichever one it is, doesn't matter what it is, but that's just how you'll be.
Oh, like for the long lat. Like after the long lat, and I like move out towards the
Yeah. It'll be like page 11, and it won't matter whether it's water or fire. It'll just that'll just be how you like are standing for that.
I'm assuming I'm probably the best choice to be on the farthest, but we'll see what the timing's like. But it's probably okay to like sprint. I don't think I need a dash for it.
Oh, myth with the base take. Okay, I was not hostile.
I can see how it could be felt as though from someone from her position.
Okay, well,
But
I felt bad,
I
and
think
I
you
shouldn't
were
feel
fine.
bad because this is not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong.
No. You were fine. Maybe it was like a little rough, but like I got what you meant.
Okay, so to limit cut. So limit cut should be the big wall. We'll have to get memorize your spots for that, and then we'll go from there.
Limit
Feels
cut
like you need
shouldn't
to
actually be
count
too bad.
markers.
Yeah, like if I said like 4 clockwise, it's just gonna be 1 and 2 like west, and then just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be quick counting. It is not insanely fast. Like it is not insanely fast. You have time to basically count if you need to, but like either backwards or forwards. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's about similar to that. It's just
That's nice.
random instead of static spots. Well, I'm sorry if I was hostile, but I don't think I was hostile, but I don't like feeling bad for not doing anything wrong, and it made me feel bad, so.
Cut is my experience timer.
My apologies. I don't know. I'm just a piece of poop.
So is first cap
Nope.
dash. It's where it's across as well, the north. Okay. Oh, and it's just going across from the left side of the dash.
So
Looking where we started.
So he dashes either at his first dash is either through a card or intercard. You look at where the opposite of where he started his dash, and then look at which direction he's going, either clock or counter, and you go opposite of him. So you go opposite of where he started and opposite of his direction, and that is how it works.
Okay. And it's just opposite 1, 2, 3 all the way around. Okay.
Yeah, and those are just raid wides basically, as well. I'll explain Earthquake whenever we get there, but that.
Man. How the hell do I heal people to full health?
Taco Bell.
I can't heal. I'm on Scholar.
You got Taco Bell. That's why we're at Bowels of Agony.
Feel free to take
I
your
mean-
time, by the way. I'm not trying to rush anyone. If you need time to look, just keep looking. Anyway.
I mean,
I,
you've played
I
Scholar
think-
before, Ty. You
Yeah.
know how hard and difficult it is to heal someone to full.
I think I have retained about as much as I can for right now. Or yes, we'll find out if I did retain it in a bit.
Oh, trust me, Biggums. There will be some e-tacking during that phase.
How long are we going? Till 4?
3,
Yeah,
yeah,
another
4, your
40
turn.
minutes.
Okay.
I mean, our role looks really easy for this Ryoko, honestly. Like, basically, if you just wrap down the mechanic to what you're supposed to do as a role, it's a lot easier. It is basically a tank and ranged mechanic. for Bowels of Agony.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was talking to Myth. My bad. Oof, now we just gotta
I'm a-
never fuck up Forsaken ever again. Don't worry, I'm joking. I'm expecting to still mess it up, so don't get in your head if we still mess up Forsaken, by the way.
You have me, of course. I'm gonna fuck it up.
We're doing good. We basically, a lot of Forsaken is just understanding where to position for everything. So I think we got that pretty down, and that's why we're being like pretty consistent with Forsaken.
You want pots big next? You wanna get out? We just got in, I don't think. Well, I'm sorry, Tranquil. It's just, you know, that's kind of my biggest pet peeve. I apologize if I made you like this stuff. I didn't mean to sound rude or anything. But yeah, by the way, here's like the position, like against the wall. Like if in like the raid plan, you see how like I'm lined up. Like I would be one here. Well, I'm sorry, but I feel really bad, but I don't think I did anything wrong, but I do feel really bad. And yeah, I'd be like 2 here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Damn. Damn. That's pretty serious.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. But,
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大中で気を集まれ！神々の長だにゃ！
I don't know how you. Main back for the split
Oh, I just let Jesus take the wheel. I hope I lose.
support center. Look at the tower. I'll get a I guess Twinkle Sky.
余裕を見せて何を企む
My fault. I
Use
forgot
right
to
button.
it was both
お
ways.
前たち初めてじゃないんだなるほどさてはこの私
We'll pop for these trees. Away from the next set. Away from the set. Third set. Block. Fourth set. Pass. In this set. Go. Between the next set, please. Sexy bug. Go. Blast, swap. Past between the plant towers. Stay. Get ready to make this very wide
Do we take something off?
I missed it, so we can use it.
How do you really go and check Help the
Damn, I barely lived, bro.
This timed it? Oh, okay. Can you
Forgot
get
that
both?
thingy involved.
Can you get both thingy? Is it 10 seconds? I'm guessing it's 10 seconds. There's no way it's not 10 seconds. Okay, so we did a couple of deaths. Yeah, we did have a couple of deaths going into it. I died. I don't know where he went. I have no idea where he went. Okay. And then Bingy just died because he mistimed his impact.
Bingy, your home game didn't even catch it.
It's because Ty was probably
I was like mid dash, so I probably yoinked it from you and then died. as
Yeah,
got
I watched
to
I watched
30.
Ty get blown up in front of me.
You can check Tranquils. Damage okay.
What, my death? Oh, I know why. I just messed up.
No, Finger Destruction 18.2 to 11.2. You have 7 seconds. You have a leeway of about 3-ish seconds.
Basically try to leave it at the end of the cast for the first one if you can, I think.
If you need a timing, the tank cluster is snapshot whenever the third trines are going off, so you need to press it at second. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's way too early. Okay. So we had a couple deaths going in, Kai died, and yeah, okay, we go in.
Yeah, like how I was with Ty previously, by the way.
他に来るな初めてですよろしくお願いします口の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい神々の勝利
So glad I saved. Both are fake right away.
Yeah, no, fire was real.
Fire was real, fire was real. My bad then. Oh no, I don't have to rewind my thought. Because my bad, sorry, I'm thinking about other things. I don't know why it's the only mechanic I messed up in the first one.
All good. It's the first minute of the fight.
I need to just stop like thinking about the mechanics while we're doing
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします
Pretty sure every raider ever allowed that.
口の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい神々の勝利
That works in. Look at the tower both ways. I don't know. Okay, we definitely got something around.
Are we at the point where now where we just wipe if we fail it?
I guess I don't know what
We
happened.
didn't
They
have the
looked
DPS check
fine.
anyway.
I placed them in the wrong order. Or like in the wrong spot.
Okay.
We were,
The timers.
We didn't have the DPS, even if all the DPS lived, just from one position.
if
We
the
needed
DPS lived, we
2.5%.
would have had it. We could do it.
Mm,
DPS alive.
No,
We
I
had
mean,
like
like,
3 GCs to do 2.5%. I don't think it was possible with at least with
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to go into P2 with 3 DPS deaths.
Oh yeah, because we wouldn't really. Well,
Ooh, I don't know. I guess we should just wipe milk and mess up arrows. Kind of heartbreaking though. Just because we've seen P3.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします手の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはいオーラが歴を集まれ神々の長だじゃ
yep.
You say not that. Oh. Checking back. Probably still do this like for something like this. Yeah. Stacks. DPS will be in. Look at the tower. Look at it, fire space. Look at it, fire space. Get over here.
I fucked up the arrows and then I said, God, dog, bro.
That is fine, brother. At least it's only 3 minutes.
の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。おおらかに気を集まれ！神々の長だにゃ！
Oh, the Minecraft.
Fire strike.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大まかに気を集まれ！神々の長だにゃ！
Right.
No, we still.
Oh,
Fine. We
Sorry,
both had reasons.
I was. It's probably more of a DPS issue, I think. Did Binghams have the stack? I didn't even check.
I think
Oh, that might have been a thing, yeah.
Bingham's had the confetti, so it was over.
Oh, okay. L.
I at least took the Venn diagram, because that's technically still good, I think. Yeah, actually, we still got the line, so...
Let's try to keep going. We can at least have more.
口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大まかに気を集まれ！神々の長だにゃ！
I think Bingy can also figure it out. Try.
That's the one fucking time ago.
Look away, fire goes away. I think that was zero anytime, really, because this.
満たされてゆく命どこから来てどこへ行くそんなこの私が破壊する
Limited pop second. Looks like it's inside. Go again.
I'm actually so mad that the arrow actually worked for once.
If you like them. Ball hit too far out.
よろしくお願いします口の準備はいいですわあ、そうですかはい大中で気を集まれ神々のそうだじゃ
sounds like a death wish. You saw that too? That was disgusting.
Look at the tower. Look at the tower. Look at it. Both are fake. Oh. Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm not used to it not being dead.
It's okay. That's future away from the left. Away. Cool. You didn't check in policy. I said check Viva. Yeah, we can do one more.
Yep.
I don't know about anyone else. My headspace has cleared so much.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします
I feel like that should be too much.
手の準備はいい
Isn't this feel a lot slower?
あそうですかはい
A bit more readable.
Oh, I don't have to focus on what I have to do for healing. That's nice.
Of course, I still fuck this part up all the time.
What are you doing thinking about 5 guys today?
And one's just like watching.
Look away from the fire is fake. Look away. The fire is fake. Look away. He still needs to die.
Oh, wait, he
with
can
the
die.
DPS check. You need to die right now. You need to die right now. I'll have Swift by the time he's up.
なるほど。さて。
Oscillates next to. Between this fourth set. Cast between the next set. Between this set, check the I was so confused. I thought I was pretty
With
sure
3
I
now.
was.
Oh,
I thought I was.
look at him. Yeah, I didn't get.
Was I not?
Well, the tanks could practice it, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I was spread. Was I not? I was confused because there were 2 people. Was there not someone in the back or left side? Like they were like someone?
Go, 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 go!
Didn't go back, didn't go back. Well, I just feel like
Wait.
I'm going.
Where's his home game? Where's the home? Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I was spread. And I got baited because I thought someone was in the back of the left tower and I thought I was wrong. I guess I shouldn't look at anyone. I got baited by someone going to the left bottom of the left tower and I shouldn't look. My apologies on that one.
Make mistakes.
I just should not look at people. My biggest mistake in this whole fucking game is looking at people and getting confused. But good job everyone.